Hello. In this video I'd like to show you how to use live recording and step recording in Entrian Sequencers. Live recording records in real time, which is a challenge for someone like me with no keyboard skills. Step recording lets you record a sequence one note at a time at your own pace. I'm going to record a fast moving bass line and an accompanying drum groove, both using step recording, and then I'm going to use live recording to record a slow moving string part over the top. So I'll create a 1-bar clip for the bass part and set the quantization to 4 steps per beat. That's what decides how long each step recording note is. You enable step recording by having the sequencer not running and enabling record here. I'm going to use a MIDI keyboard to record this, but you can use your computer keyboard just as well. So at my own pace I'll play the notes of my bass line. Let's see how that sounds. I'll stop recording and run the sequence. Not bad. I've recorded that with velocity, so we get a bit of natural variation, but it's all a bit quiet, so I'm going to boost the velocity a little bit for all the notes. Now for the drum part. I add a drum clip, leave the quantization at 4 steps per beat, and by adding some repeat markers I can loop back and record multiple drum voices one after the other. So I enable record. I want a hi-hat playing in threes, so I'll play 1, 2, 3 rest. To play a rest, make sure your mouse is hovering over the module and hit the space bar. That's the hi-hat. The playhead's looped back to the start, so now I can add a kick. How does that sound? Not bad. But again I've made the hi-hats a bit quiet. I'm going to boost their velocity up quite high, but then I'm going to add quite a lot of randomness. I'll do that to one note and then repeat it for all the other notes. Let's see how that sounds. Finally, I'm going to record the strings. Before I do that, I'm going to use some alias clips to repeat the bass and the drums over the full length of the song. This is a slow melody, so with any luck, even a numpty like me can record it in real time. I'll make a melody clip for it and set the quantization down to just 1 step per beat, so I don't have to be too accurate with my playing. To record live, you enable record and run the sequencer. So let's see what we've ended up with. Some of these notes are overlapping when I don't want them to, so we'll just put those back. Also, my velocity is all over the place as always, so we'll just even that out a little bit. And I'm going to add a few dynamics to some of these notes just to have them fade in or fade out a little bit, just to make life a bit more interesting. So that's live recording and step recording in Entrian Sequencers. Thanks for watching.